Man, I just don't have the cash to pull it off. Well, guess what? You don't need to be sitting on a mountain of money to launch something amazing. In fact, you can start powerful businesses with little to no money. And I'm talking about businesses that can realistically make you $10,000 or more a month. Stick with me, because today, I'm dropping not just 7 but a whole treasure chest of incredible business ideas you can kickstart, often with less than $1,000. Get ready, because this could completely change your life. Why I love businesses over stocks and real estate. Look, I'm all about investing. Stocks, real estate, you name it. But here's the truth. Stocks usually give you about a 10% return per year. Real estate, maybe 5% to 10% if you're lucky and the market's solid. Both of them need you to put in big money up front. Meanwhile, businesses, man, with just a few $100, or even starting from scratch, you can create something that explodes. I know this because I've started 32 companies, invested in thousands, and have made and lost millions over the last 40 years. Business is my playground, my passion, and my real way to build wealth. And listen, if you've ever bought my real estate course, you already know about concepts like negative leverage, neutral leverage, and positive leverage. Right now, we're in a negative leverage environment. So, while real estate's still powerful, starting a business could be your best move today. The real secret: higher ROI, low catch. Before we dive into the business ideas, I want you to remember one thing. Success is about higher ROI, low cash input, or ROI means return on investment. Cash on cash return means how fast you make your investment back. If you put out $1,000 and you make $10,000 in a few months, that's insane ROI. That's a life changer. But if you put out $1,000 into stocks and it becomes $1,100 after a year, man, not life changing. That's why we're aiming for fast, high returns with very little startup cash here. Let's dive into the 7 epic business ideas. 1. Remote window cleaning business. Alright, first up, remote window cleaning. I own tons of real estate, and you know what never happens? Nobody ever knocks on my door offering to clean my windows. Seriously, it's such an overlooked opportunity. You could start a window cleaning business with as little as $180, some supplies, a little marketing, and you're in business. And guess what? You don't even have to clean the windows yourself. Hire someone else, set up appointments, take a cut. Boom. You're a business owner. I've paid $500 for someone to clean my house windows. Imagine doing 5 to 10 homes a week. Do the math. It's insane. 2. Real estate listing video editor. Next, real estate listing video editor. If you've got basic video editing skills, this is a golden opportunity. Real estate agents are busy, and beautiful videos sell properties. Editing simple walkthrough videos could easily make you a few $100s per gig, and even more if you scale up. And again, you don't need fancy equipment. Your smartphone, free apps like CapCut, and a little creativity can get you started. Start offering your services to realtors. Check local listings, hit them up on Instagram. Realtors love visual marketing. 3. Microgreens farming. Let's talk about microgreens. These tiny plants are absolute gold mines. Remember Jonah? He started his microgreen business for under $700, growing basil, lettuce, kale, and made $60,000 in his first year. Here's what you need: a little space closet, garage, basement, even a windowsill, seeds, soil, and trays. Basic marketing on Facebook Marketplace or local farmers markets. What's beautiful about this? You can set up subscription models where people pay you monthly for weekly deliveries. Predictable income, small startup cost, and massive growth potential. 4. Wedding arch rental business. Now, who's ready for weddings? Wedding arch rentals are a genius side hustle. People spend thousands on weddings, even on simple decor items like arches, chairs, backdrops. If you can spend $300 on a beautiful arch setup and rent it out every weekend for $200, $500, how many weddings until you're profitable? Exactly. Not many. I had a banquet facility called Skyview Terrace, made hundreds of thousands renting out a simple space with a view. One event a week, one paycheck every 7 days, events equals $. 5. Virtual assistant agency. Now, Let's get into virtual assistant agencies. Ever heard of Support Ninja or Belay Solutions? They're making millions, literally millions, connecting businesses with virtual assistants fast. You can do the same thing without spending any money. Just match businesses needing help with VAs around the world. You're the middleman. You collect the client. You find the VA. You manage the communication. You make serious money. Start by finding businesses that need help. Start with accountants, lawyers, coaches. Find VAs on platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or online communities. Package your services as VA solutions and boom, you're in business. Clients happily pay $1,000 to $10,000 per month for consistent, reliable help. 6. Online course creator. Got a skill? Teach it. Whether it's cooking, coding, photography, or gardening, people are hungry to learn. Platforms like Teachable, Thinkific, and even YouTube allow you to build online courses for almost zero upfront cost. Record your lessons with your phone, upload them, sell them forever. It's a passive income dream once you've built a good course. 7. Personal brand consulting. And last but not least, personal brand consulting. Everyone wants to be an influencer today. Small businesses, local professionals, even realtors want to boost their brand. If you can help people polish their Instagram, LinkedIn, or TikTok profiles and teach basic branding skills, you can charge hundreds or even thousands per client. You don't need a marketing degree, just real-world social media skills. Why betting on yourself is the ultimate move. You know, betting on yourself is the best investment you'll ever make. It's faster, it's scalable, it's 100% in your control. Forget waiting years for stocks to maybe pay off. Forget stressing over real estate loans. With businesses like these, you're building something today that pays off in weeks, not years. So what are you waiting for? Today you learned about remote window cleaning, real estate, video editing, microgreens, farming, wedding rentals, VA agencies, online courses, personal brand consulting. All businesses you can start for under $1,000, some even for free. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below and tell me, which business idea fired you up the most? Hit that like button if you learned something today. Smash subscribe for more real-world money-making strategies every week. I'm Andrew Cartwright, here to help you make money, invest it, and build an epic life. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep making it happen.